My mom never told me that motherhood was like this, and I used to misbehave when I was a baby. I found swallow me as I make pie for my daughter. When I passed through this motherhood stage, I started begging my mommy and asking her for forgiveness of what I did for her. Because when I was a kid, I was very stubborn, so I had to start asking her for forgiveness. You see, this making pap alone is a part of a motherhood which my mom did not tell me about, that it's going to be stressful. Since I made a video about a woman that did pap for me, and when I got to know the water she used was the bad water, since then I was determined and I learned how to make pap on my own. So I got all my ingredients ready because I won't be using much ingredients. Me, I know they do Tom Brown, but you can as well call it Tom Brown, but this is my own Tom Brown way. I'll be using just oka baba, which is the millet. No need of corn. I'll be using crayfish. I'll be using groundnut, soya beans, dates. Like I said, that's my own Tom Brown. So I soaked my oka baba for like 4 to 5 days. So I'm soaking for 2 days, but because I was literally busy, because I soaked mine with hot water also, but I was determined I'm going to blend it during the weekend. Once you are doing your Tom Brown or your pap for your child, make sure you are doing it in a neat environment. Be careful in this aspect of oka baba. You need to wash and wash and wash it very well to make it neat very well. Then you move to your soya beans. You see that soya beans, I'm always careful because people will be like, it makes children purge. So once you wash it very well and you peel it, you are good to go. After washing all my ingredients, I knew my blender will not be able to grind this much quantity, so that my blender will not spoil. I took it to the woman that will help me blend, and that woman is very nice. The one that will blend pap separate, she has the one that will blend pepper separate, she has the one that will even blend powder stuff separate, so she has this thing in different forms. I took it to the woman and she blended it for me. Then we are heading home, and I told my husband I will be able to save this thing at night. Forget I'm doing 2 mixtures, like my pap separate and my soya beans, groundnut and crayfish with date in a separate place before I mix my mixture together. Now it's time for us to sieve. So I sieved this mixture before I added all my mixtures together. Before then, you have to leave your pap to settle very well. Then after which I mix my 2 mixtures together. And guys, guess what? Our pap is ready. I remember before I started making this pap, I used to pay one woman 12,000 naira. And guys, guess what? This ingredient did not even reach 5,000 naira. If you are still struggling on how to make pap for your child and you do not have much expenses, just follow my own way, follow my own step, and you will thank me. Let your child receive the best adequate nutrients. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on our videos. So see you in my next vlog. Bye guys, love you all.